This is the best episode yet. I'm not kidding. Because in today's video, we have some super intense games inside of Sweat Series Episode 7, and my current record is 4-26. Let's see how we do today. Alright, our first match of today's video, guys, is my man Red Pines, who's starting with their ETN. I'm going to start with my Boomerang here to start off Sweat Series Episode 7. And yeah, I think my current record, I don't remember my current record. It might be 4-26. That's what I think it is in the Sweat Series. I'm not sure though. I'll probably say it in the intro of the video after I figure it out when I make that later. But yeah, Boomerang start, and then we'll go BTN next. We're going to try to do a Boomerang, a BTN, Spike Factory, and Banana Farm. Very solid strategy on this map. I'm pretty excited about it. I actually messed up my eco numbers though and did not get BTN round 1, which is certainly a mistake. So I guess BTN round 2 is in order. But in all honesty, we could both be going similar strategies here. They're going BTN with Boomerang as well, or ETN with Boomerang. I was thinking about going this strategy for a while, though. I definitely want to get some practice with it. It's a pretty good loadout for like the mid-tier difficulty maps. Not the maps like Sands of Time that are just super easy, and not the maps like Building Site, which are super hard. Something kind of in the middle. That's where the strategy shines, in my opinion. Let's get our first Banana Farm down here, though. Perfect. They got their Red Heart rings up. Okay, I need to... Actually, going for that Banana Farm is probably a mistake, because, yeah... Let's get this up. This is going to hurt quite a bit. We're good. Last targeting. Making honey mode for a little bit, maybe. That was a bad idea to do making honey mode. Definitely don't do making honey mode there. We'll keep this on close. BTN should be able to clean up these pinks, kind of. I most likely need tower boost, especially because I got BTN late. Getting BTN late was my biggest mistake. Round 1 BTN is super important. Well, actually, no, I'm cleaning up right now. I'm fine. I'm fine. We can get the Ricochet here and one income boost, and I'll be good. Come on, Ricochet. Alright, we're chilling now. Because now what I can do is simply get making honey mode and regain the lives that I've lost. That's the nice part about BTN. So I leaked down a ton early, but it's not really that bad at the end of the day because I can just regain everything. Okay. But still getting BTN down late is going to be problematic, as I will have to spend more money on round 12 for that BTN camo detection. That's the main reason you always want to get ETN and BTN down round 1, because the round 12 camo pretty much always needs to be bought if the opponent is smart and forces it. We'll see though. Round 6, we're both upgrading our farms here. I'm regaining lives slowly but surely. That's great. I'm trying to think of how I want to play this farming wise. I'm thinking probably just get another farm next and then get the second farm down up into a plantation as early as possible. It's a pretty solid plan. And I was also thinking about switching this loadout too. I see a lot of people going Ninja instead of Spike Factory, Boomerang, Ninja, Banana Farm with BTN, which is a fantastic loadout as well. I'm not really sure which loadout is better. My guess on how it would play out is Spike Factory is better on the more difficult maps, and Ninja's better as the third tower on the longer maps, but I don't know. That would be my like initial interpretation of the strategies though. Alright, both got 2 farms up. We'll save for that plantation slowly but surely. Should be a pretty good plan. Feeling decent about how this game's starting. One more income boost. And one more banana. I guess a couple bananas. Oh, it is Spike Factory from them too. Okay, so we have the same exact loadout. Nice. Let's get Spike Factory down on my end. They're sending me zebras. Let's put you on first targeting. Let's use... I didn't not want to use Bee Swarm there, but it was unfortunately necessary. That's fine. Let's send them Bloon boosted white Bloons. They should force some more glaives on their end, or a tower boost. There's the more glaives forced. Perfect. Dude, it's gonna be so expensive to get this level 7. Okay, we got the more glaives on my end. Don't force it, don't force it, don't force it. Maybe if I send them, it'll distract them to not send it towards me. No! No! Do I need tower? I did not need tower boost that. I just did. Well, I probably did actually, because I did so unbelievably late. Man, that's so frustrating. In all honesty, it wasn't even that expensive to do it too. I was kind of being picky about it, to be honest. We're going against all of these ceramics. Back on making honey mode. I need to regain lives here. Plan on my side is get an early bank. We'll be able to get bank round 15, but my timing of farms and everything are definitely messed up just from playing those rounds very poorly. Bank here. I'm still definitely in the lead, though, all things considered. I think I'm still in a fine positioning. I honestly didn't even need to worry that much about the round 12 camo. It was only 2.4k to buy it. I thought it would be a lot more expensive than that. Alright, turbocharge that. Okay, they just allowed me with ceramics for some reason. That was I guess a choke rush. They were just trying to get an easy win on me. That's not going to work, brother. I've got farms I can sell to buy turbochargers or whatever I want. You know what I'm saying? Alright, this guy's name is pretty rude. It's You Suck, and then their clan name is Get Better Internet Loser. But in all honesty, I don't entirely blame them because it is very annoying to play against people who have McDonald's Wi-Fi and then lag the game and stuff. That's never a fun time. So, you know, maybe some of the hate is warranted to a degree. You know what I'm saying? Alright, either way, I'm starting with the bomb shooter right here. We're going bomb submarine farm with Star Captain Jericho this time around. I was feeling like going Star Captain. You really can go any of the 3 Jerichos with this strategy. It doesn't impact the gameplay that much, in my opinion. Okay, they're balloon boosting at me in round 1. That's fine. I really don't care if they get the life lead on me. They're definitely just playing for the life lead, I think, if they're balloon boosting round 1. They do have life regen with their strategy, obviously, with BTN, so maybe Tac Glue Village could be it. Tac Glue Village, I shouldn't really have issues against, though, I'll be honest. BTN doesn't really offer anything in the later game rounds for that strategy. With Tac Glue Village, you want to go a hero that gives you buffs for late game. So, like, Science Gwynlyn, for example, could buff the pierce of your Taxers, can buff the damage for the glued balloons. A bunch of usefulness there. BTN, you know, BTN can increase your life count a little bit, which is pretty useless in the later game rounds, though. BTN can have a bunch of hives down, which is decent at popping B80s, but it's not good for pierce, which is Tac Glue Village's weakness. So, again, if it is Tac Glue Village, is basically what I'm saying. If it is Tac Glue Village, I don't think BTN is the hero to pair with it. That's my current analysis. Also, I agreed for a banana farm, which is a crazy play, I know. Probably not a good play by any means, but it doesn't appear this guy's sending me spaced balloons, so I'm actually allowed to make this crazy play. And now I can get my cluster bomb up. Normally, in like 99% of the time, probably even that time, it's still smart to get your cluster bomb up first, but I don't know. Felt like greeting, and it paid off. It paid off. They got their blade shooter up. Nicely done. We will just keep up running my banana farm. Perfect. I will have to play very aggressive this game, but it's probably unlikely I can end the game early. Tac defends a lot of the early game rounds well. I most likely need to take it into the 30s before I can send a kill rush, if that makes sense. We'll see. Great production. Perfect. They're sending me green balloons here, so I still don't even need to crosspath my bomb shooter. I probably should get bigger bombs, though. We actually are struggling a little bit without it, so might as well. Might as well buy that. We don't need to get heavy bombs, though, until they send me spaced whites or spaced black balloons. Round 6, we'll send them black balloons. Perfect. They're balloon boosting me these. I'll just get heavy bombs on my end. I'll put my Jericho on first. Even balloon boosted, I shouldn't leak against these, I don't think. Balloon boosting, that's unnecessary, by the way, because I do need to get heavy bombs either way. I'm assuming they used a balloon boost to try to force my heavy bombs with it, but I would leak way too much without buying heavy bombs against black balloons, so yeah. I don't think that was a good balloon boost usage from my opponent. Now they're semi-yellows, these should not do anything either. I think instead of going for a plantation this match, I'm going to go for an early bank. That'll be my plan. Last game I obviously went for an early plant. This match will go bank. Let's send them a couple rides for the steal. Perfect. A little bit of a voice crack from your boy. We got the adjustment coming in here too. It's nice for them that B-Team regained a lot of lives. That way they can just tank the adjusted balloons. Because they're not going to get camo detection for a while, most likely. So that's good for them. Glue Gunner, yep. Tac Glue Village is 100% their strategy. I guessed it from round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Or not round 1. Or one of the early rounds. I don't think it was round 1. But either way, I don't think it's a good loadout here, in this case, with BTN. Okay. Bank will probably get placed round 10, my guess is, on my end. I can't get round 9, unfortunately. Round 10 bank should work out for me, though. Bank has been bought. Perfect. They got glue holes on their end. Nicely done. All they need is like Grow Blocker Village now to complete their setup, and they'll be solid. Let's get a second bomb right here in case they rush me. I can upgrade that to Cluster Bomb. I doubt the rush, though. And then I'll use the steal in round 11. I want to wait to round 11 because you can get a bigger steal on it by sending rainbows with the steal. Here we go. The way you get the best steal in round 12 here is you steal, wait, steal, send a bunch of rainbows, send one set of purples, and then rest rainbows. Yeah, still do not have camo detection on my end, but they're not forcing it. I'm still going to buy it just preemptively though, because I'd rather have it up. Alright. And yeah, as I was saying earlier, I can't really kill a strategy early game. Blue Hose, Regrow Blocker Village is one of the cheapest, most effective early game combos you can go. Very good. Well, actually, the Grow Blocker Village spot is pretty bad, though. Maybe I can rush them. I think I'll get the second bank up first, though. Let's do that. But I am thinking about it. We'll go double bank here. Just because the Grow Blocker Village doesn't really block regrow back here, you know what I'm saying? Let's see if I can do anything. A little bit of a layer. 3 sets of regrow rainbows. Does that do anything? We made them sell their village for that. Okay. Well, I guess I'll take it. I'll take that. I could send them Camel Bloons now. You might say, Ryan, why don't you send Camel Bloon Rush now? They have B-Tin, guys. So... Oh, wait. I do need to send something, though, to force... Because of the, steal. But they have B-Tin, guys. So, Camel Bloon Rush is not going to do anything. B-Tin reveals camos. They need to get the Radar Scanner Village for round 12, or they need to upgrade B-Tin for it. Wait. Okay, wait. That actually... Can I force them to Micro Blade Shooter? Because they needed to... Okay, we forced B-Tin level 3 ability there. Oh. We forced them to sell it. They have to rebuy. Alright, they got Ring of Fire. They're good. Alright, so we forced some more defense. I'll take it. I'll take that. Actually, send 2 Moabs here, because they use B-Tin level 3. So, 2 Moabs. Force, like, attack on their side. We made them sell the village. Yeah, we're forcing a lot, dude. Okay, this is... I'm forcing more than I feel like I should be with these rushes, but I'll take it. Man, I'm not gonna... This is gonna overflow in a second, isn't it? Can I avoid this overflowing action by doing anything? I don't think so. I'm gonna collect I'm alone here. Just early. It's better to do that than let it overflow. Let's steal from them. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rainbows and 1 yellow balloon is the best way to steal, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've used Jericho, so I'm a bit out of practice, but it's fine. Double IMF loan, so I need 36k here, which means before I use this ability, I need 16k on hand. I'm still quite a bit off of that, unfortunately. I gotta wait a little bit so I can... Well, actually, I can sell this. I can sell it, so I have enough money then, I think. Watch this. Collect, collect, ability sell, get that up. And I've got some money left over in case they try to rush me to punish it. We got 4k to build defense. Doesn't look like they're trying to rush to punish it, though. Round 19 Nomics is really good. Let's get a big bombs here. That should be able to defend this. We're good. Jericho should be on strong. Having that on first was actually a problem. I think we're fine against the Moab. With our setup. Let's use this ability. Yeah, we're gonna soul this. We're chilling. Let's steal from them now. Moab in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Good steal on them. They're sending me a BFB. Okay, the BFB is gonna be pretty annoying to deal with. I think I'll go Assassin. Assassin actually was a bad idea, because I'm gonna get impact anyways. I could have just went like 2 Maulers and Tower Boost. I think was the best play. Does this pop it all? Maybe I can defend without Tower Boost? No, we'll Tower Boost this. We'll Tower Boost it. At least we forced them to Bloon Boost at us, but 100% could have played that defense more optimally. You know what I'm saying? Alright, I think what I'll do now is... Let's send this guy out, a Moab with it, and then tight leads behind. We'll send some tight leads with the Starship in a second. 3 sets of it. Oh, I need to get BRF on my end. Okay, we forced MIB on their side. Are they gonna get a Blade Shooter? Blade Maelstrom? Yeah, they did. Honestly, I forced more than I should have with that rush. I'll take it. Just trying to get good steals in them. That's really what I'm going for over and over again. Good steals. How much have I stolen overall so far? Yeah, look at this. I've stolen like 4... It's going to be a lot from Moab. 5.7k so far. That's good. slowing down their eco and stuff substantially. All right, plan is just get that banana center up as soon as possible now. They've got 2 village farms in there and no 5th tier village, by the way, yet. They don't have the monkey opolis on their end, which is a big problem. That extra eco is important. Let's do this again. See if I can scare them with it. Are they gonna do anything in preparation? I forced a glue gunner, but and some upgrades on the glue. I'll take that. A mob glue on their end. Okay. Just a bait play. And we forced something, so that's always good. Alright, let's get the steel coming in. I really don't know what to send with the steel. Is it worth for me to send tight mobs with the steel? Like, how much is it actually worth? I don't know how much the steel for the mob works for, because I can't send 1 mob anymore. I'd have to send 15 and lose 50 eco with it. Mathematically, I'm not sure with how Star Captain works. I could have forced some defense maybe with a tight mob steel too, so that's part of it. I guess we'll keep farming. They aren't rushing me at all, so maybe 1 more mauler on my end, just to make sure I defend AI fine. We actually want to defend AI probably faster. I'm letting these rounds stall out a little bit, which isn't ideal. Okay, here it is. Level 14. Mob class balloons sent with in it for the money are worth 3,000 when popped. Okay, that's actually worth to send tight mobs with, because you think about it, they lose $3,000 and I gain 3,000, so it's a $6,000 swing for me sending a 4K rush. And also, them losing 3K is like really important for me to force, because I'm trying to drain them here. So, and honestly, I'm gonna buy the level. As crazy as that sounds, send a Moab like this. Yeah, I think that's smart. I think that's smart. We gotta do as much as possible to drain an eco strategy. So even if that wasn't a smart money play, like just mathematically by the numbers, it's still smart in the terms I need to drain my opponent. And I've got a lot more money than them too. So you have to think of it in terms of that as well. Like me losing 3K and them losing 3K is not the same thing when I've got 3 times the total amount of money as them. Or maybe not 3 times, but significantly more. I don't know if all of that rambling I did just made sense, but I hope it did to a degree. Our farming though is actually really solid. Plan as per usual against Taklu Village is tight ZMGs. Especially with B-Team, they're going to be in trouble. B-Team does basically nothing against tight ZMGs. So if it struggles against tight ZMGs with like Science Gwendolyn, which buffs the damage and Pierce, with B-Team there's going to be no shot to defend. Especially with the fact they're still equaling on round 29, which means they're not going to have that much money on hand come round 30. I don't see any world this guy defends. And their 5k lives doesn't even take 1 ZMG, so their life count buffer won't help them out either. I am going to send a BAD first, though, so I can layer ZMGs behind it. I think it's a fine play. Okay, they use Glue Storm here. Let's send some ZMGs now. Collect. Let's cross-path everything with the bottom path. Perfect. Just tons of ZMGs behind all of it. They're still ecoing. Why is bro still ecoing? Is like, what? Bro really needs his economy that bad? Bro, dude, why are you still ecoing? This is the funniest thing to me. Okay. What I can do as well, a couple more fortified. I can use this ability. Uh-oh. Okay, we got Balloon Crush still. I needed to make sure I left enough money for Balloon Crush on my end. That's super important so I can defend DDT counter. Yep. Because there is the DDT counter that everyone knows and loves. And they just aren't defending at all. They tanked like 2 DDTs, which was decent, but pretty much 0 of the ZMGs are getting defended here. Let's be honest. Like, Taklu Village, ZMG Rush, they don't mix well. So, GG, you suck. And I think they DC'd here. Maybe some karma for having that name. Wait, nope, they're back. And they are completely dead against my rush. GG, that was a fun match. Alright, third match of today's video, guys. We are on the map of Sun Palace here. And yeah, I'm going to start with BTN. I probably shouldn't start with BTN. That's definitely not what I'd recommend. But I really wasn't locked in off the start. So we'll just do that. Opponents started with their hero as well. Both doing hero starts. Mr. MKCCH, hero, Zeely, and wizard start. Okay, I might get a trip dart on my end. We're going the strategy of dart, glue, and banana farm. Been a while since I've gone this loadout, in all honesty, but it's always a fun one to kind of bring. You know, I always enjoy this loadout quite a bit. Trip shot here. Perfect. And I'll get sharp shots in this as well, and then hopefully that can kind of eat away at the red balloons, because right now, my side does not look too hot, but slowly but surely, things will kind of get better, especially with this 2-3-0 trip dart. Definitely could have started more optimally, don't get me wrong. Probably better get trip shot and then get your BTN down, but it's all good. It's all good. Now we'll be fine. Looks like we're forcing a lot of leaks on their side though, which is nice. And now, honestly, since I built the trip dart up so much early game, I can probably utilize a little bit of making honey mode early. Might as well do that. While we see it for our first banana farm. Yeah. The last match was a pretty fun one. I mean, pretty much that's how I expected the game to go. Taklu Village, you really can't pressure it that well with anything until round 30. Like, there's no rushes that are gonna give you super good value if the opponent plays well. But then round 30 and like the early rounds around round 30, the tight ZMGs are just super deadly, especially if they have BTN. BTN really offers no defensive utility against tight ZMGs, so their strategy was just weak to that. Alright, pink balloons are looking a little bit deadly. I think our crossbow is going to go right here. We are going to do a crossbow trip dart setup, as a lot of people could guess. Right now, my trip shot's on strong targeting, which appears to be doing decent against these. Oh, actually, definitely have BTN on first. What am I thinking? We were leaking a lot more than BTN. Like, BTN would help me out more defensively than the leaks, than the lives I'm gaining. I don't know if that makes sense. It probably does. Alright, crossbow coming in here soon. We're good. And now everything should be fine. Do I need to crosspat the crossbow at all? Maybe quick shots? Let's put you on making honey mode now. We're good. Alright. So opponent's got their banana farm, wizard is easy setup. I guess it's just bomb sub farm. Not bomb sub farm, bomb wizard farm from them. It's a pretty solid strategy, all things considered. If that is their strategy, it should be a fun matchup as well. I'm excited for it. Now, we definitely want to send them purple balloons in round 8. We'll keep that in mind as a really good send. And I think my plan farming-wise will be an early bank, so we'll keep that in mind too. Let's go with very quick shots on my crossbow, because I am starting to leak a little bit. That's fine, though. This should be able to defend everything. Maybe first targeting on BTN to clean up these, and they'll put it back on making honey. Just a little bit of BTN micro. Yeah, that's good. We're solid. And then we'll crossbat this farm. This is going to be an early bank. Ninja. Oh, I also should be sending purples right now. Ninja Wizard Farm. This is a Battles 1 strategy. Ninja Wizard Farm. Interesting. I don't think it's very good in Battles 2, but we'll see. We will see. Maybe they're cooking. Maybe my man is chefing it up. I'd like round 10 bank if possible, but in all honesty, my money's not that great here. Partially because I started kind of unoptimally, which made my early game farms, first couple rounds, pretty far behind where they should have been. Can I get this? I can't. Alright, we need a Juggernaut here. Alright, get this up. Are they going to rush me? They are. Upgrade this. We'll tower boost this. Because I'm selling. I really don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. I think I'll be fine against a re-rush, to be honest, though. Because I can just cash this out for 2k. First. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Not even close to dying. Not even close. I'm not selling, I'm not selling. Well, I am selling, but I'm not going to lose, okay? I'm obviously selling the game, but I'm not going to lose. I'm not going to let myself lose here. I really don't know what I'm doing, though. Maybe strong target on this guy? Well, I need this on first target, to be honest. We're letting too many balloons through. And I need to force more defense on my opponent, too. This should be on last. That's also where a lot of my problems are actually occurring. This Juggernaut was on first the entire... Okay. Whatever. Let's rush them. Okay, forced an ETN, a Z level 3 ability. I'm in such a bad position, bro. Like, what am I doing this game? I just had like 20 bad plays in a row, pretty much. All right. They have Fireball spam on their end, which is really interesting. And it's actually working out. Okay, I guess I don't rush that setup then. Maybe I should have sent purples. I guess purples could have been decent, but I don't know. I thought I could do something against that. Flash Bomb works well with it too. All right. Moab really shouldn't be that deadly. Do I need to use a BTN level 3 ability here? Probably should. Wait. No, we're good. Put this on last. I can go making honey mode here in a second. Making honey now. Let's gain some lives. It's good thing I saved the BT level 3 ability because I can use that against a fortified Moab. It pretty much insta-kills a fortified Moab. Yep. This solos it. That's where BT shines, ladies and gentlemen. Back to making honey mode. I think they're going to send me another one. Yep, we'll get sharpshooter on our end. Perfect. I probably should get this on first targeting for the Moab. And we'll do 2 glue gunners for the ceramics. One of them on last, one of them on first. That glues all 4 ceramics, and we're good. A little glue gunner trick against Moab ceramics, guys. 2 glue gunners, just bigger globs on both. Very cheap. And all 4 ceramics get glued. A trick for you guys to keep in the back of your mind. One good play coming from the horrendous game this has been for me. Alright. Second plantation here. I can still salvage this, don't get me wrong. I still don't think I'm in like an awful, awful position. It's just definitely could have played it much better. And they keep rushing me too, which I honestly think is a bad decision from them. So, that's good. I think we'll go double sharpshooter here. And probably BT level 3 ability. Oh, we need a hive here too. I'm gonna wait. Level 3 now. That should defend. Yeah, we're good. Back to making honey mode. I have not actually been utilizing making honey mode much at all here, have I been? I need to get this to a IMF alone here soon. I've low-key been forgetting about making honey mode. And that's important. ZOMG actually should be easy for us to defend though. Fan club goes in. Okay, this is actually maxed out. That's not good. IMF alone. We get the IMF alone ability here in a second. Wait on it. Ability. Fan club. B ability. We should be fine against all of this. Yeah, we're good. Not even close. Alright. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. We've got a pretty nice farm advantage too, because they have rushed way too much, in my opinion. So, that has allowed me to secure a nice farm lead. I definitely want to send them tight leads. I think that's a solid rush against their strategy. Just haven't really gotten the opportunity yet. I think now. Collect this. What's our plan here? They sell for a 4th tier wizard. Or does that defend? They use a level 3 as the ability as well, and then they're good. Or no, not level 3 as the ability. Totem. Alright. Should I even go for Nomics at this point? I'm not sure how I want to play this out. Are they sending me DTs? Right now it doesn't appear. Oh, there it is. We should be fine against that, yep. Fan club makes it, our glue storm makes our fan club hit leads, and then we're good. That's how that works. Alright, sell this. Sell this. Sell this. Collect you. Sell you. Nomics. Perfect. Finally, round 27 Nomics. The earliest Nomics of all time, ladies and gentlemen. It might have been better to go for a different 5th tier farm at this point, though, because we've already passed some of the longer rounds, so we're into short rounds now, which obviously the Nomics isn't as good for with how it works. Alright, they went for their Monkey Wall Street. Nicely done. So they're actually low-key out farming me here, which isn't good. But on the bright side, I'm pretty sure I've got cheaper defense with my setup. I don't really want to all out them with DTs or anything like that either. I don't think that's a smart decision. Put all of these on strong, by the way. Strong, 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 strong. Another one on strong here. Perfect. Ability, get this up. Nice. I think I want to send them around 30 fortified bad. It's normally a good rush against their strategy. Use this ability, sell that, get this up. They're sending me one too, but it's not fortified. So we can wait on it. We can wait on the defense. We're actually damaging it a lot just with BTN too, which is the great part. Late fan club is 100% the play. First. Okay, we're good against all of this. I'm gonna get this ability off and then I'm gonna sell it. Collect, sell. Fan club, blue strike. This should be able to defend everything pretty easily. Oh, Juggernaut in the back to pop the purples. We're fine. Another Glue Storm. We're good. We're fine, not even close, not even close. Fan Club ran out at like the worst time there. That actually was pretty scary. Let's send them another fortified bad here. I'm not losing. Yeah, okay. That game was way closer than it needed to be. We won, which is all that matters, but I made so many mistakes. That was not clean, guys. All right, after a pretty drawn out and later game matchup last time, I kind of want to get an early kill this time if possible. We're on Basalt Columns. It's been a long time since I've played this map. We're both going Jericho, we're both going Dartling, so it's probably a mirror matchup or close to mirror matchup. I'd imagine they're going Dartling Elk as well. This is kind of the old meta strategy on this map, but I really don't know what else would adapt to the current meta, like what else people like to bring on this map, so I'm just gonna go with, you know? Let's get Jericho round 1 though. Perfect. They're going Highwayman and I'm going regular Jericho, so different Jericho choices as well is slightly interesting. That's something that's noteworthy for sure. And I guess we will just go along. They are sending me greens, I'm sending them reds. Honestly, greens might be a better play. Greens are probably gonna force a couple leaks on my side. Reds are gonna give me more money. Oh, it's actually boat from them. So they're going Dartling Alchemist boat. I'm going Dartling Alchemist farm. Alright, that's interesting. Boat's better late because boat can like boat pull DTs and stuff. But farm, obviously, you're gonna make more money. You're gonna have more offensive pressure. So that's gonna be how it kind of ends up playing out. Alright. Got our powerful darts up though, so I'm good against all of this. For the most part. Maybe a couple leaks here and there, but nothing crazy. Now, when does Highwayman Jericho actually get the steals? Regular Jericho definitely gets more steals than Highwayman. The advantage of Highwayman though is you can't dodge them. So, it's 4 steals, right? And it can sell stuff as well. Alright, these pink balloons are slowly being annoying towards me. I don't even know what the best like line of fire to target my Dartling at is, but this appears to be decent. Get a nice steal on them though. And pretty soon here... Okay, wait a second. That actually screwed me over low-key. Oh no, we got the Dartling up still. For a second there, I didn't think I could afford the crosspath on my Dartling because of their steal, but we're good. We're good, we're good. Both have our 0-2-2 Dartlings up now. Increased production. My assumption is they're going to try to get a Merchantman round 6. That's typically what you do with that loadout. So what I could try doing to maybe block them from getting it is target my Dartling like towards the top right here and anti-stall the round, because then maybe there's not enough income boosts present this round for them to afford. If I do a good job at it. Did they get another income boost here? Or do I deny it? No, I didn't anti-stall enough. I probably needed to anti-stall some of the previous rounds as well. And then anti-stall that round to deny it, if that makes sense. But that could have been a nice tactic. Second Dartling here. I don't think they can send enough yellows to get through. Or at least not through that much. Yeah, we're good. Steel gun. Everything's fine. Let's get a second banana farm here. They will go for a second boat on their end. Fair enough. Increased production. They actually sold the second boat. Okay. Fair enough. Realized it was a bad decision. I like where I'm at though. I feel like I still got it with Dartling Elk. It's been a long time since I've used this loadout. So we're throwing it back. The zebras here are going to be kind of annoying. Especially the regions. Probably just tower boost this in all honesty. I'm waiting though. Tower boost now. It's important I wait to tower boost so then I force that balloon boost out of them and force them to send me more. Because if I just tower boost right away, they're obviously going to stop sending. And then it's like, you know. Send them leads. Alright, both got our HRPs up. Nicely done. If they all out of me, by the way, I can sell both of my farms and get an Elk buff. Elk buffed Hydro Rocket Pods would have defended an all out. I don't need tower boost round 11 all out. So that's why I was confident. That's why I was fine with tower boosting round 9 there. Let's get a banana plantation here. So the way I can beat this, the way you'd normally beat Dartling Elk Boat a lot of the time is forcing a tower boost round 14. And then sending all out ceramics round 16. I still think that tactic could still be viable. We'll see though. Let's go double plant. I just send a good rush in round 14. The nice part is balloon boosts are even stronger now too. I shouldn't have sent leads. Leads were a bad send. They forced the Elk buff and we forced tower boost too. Honestly, they probably didn't need a tower boost slap, but at least we made them panic because now they're dead round 16. They are so unbelievably dead round 16. I try to prep for a counter rush in case they do it. No matter what they do, they're dead. Like, I don't think it's defendable. Even Rocket Storm with Alk buff, I don't think handles. Yeah, it doesn't handle. GG. It was a nice attempt, though. It was a nice attempt on the defend. On to the last match. All right, last match, we got a pretty good opponent. Top 25 badge. They have a 4 win streak. We're going to Zeely, they're going to Sintai Churchill. And we are on the map Oasis here. In all honesty, I accidentally locked a Zeely. And then I was like, with a Zeely, the best strategy's got to be Bombs, Wizard Farm on this map. So it's what we're running with. Definitely not the meta on this map, but it's a strong enough strategy where I feel like I can take down other strats with it if I just play my cards right, if you get what I'm saying. So, yeah. Opponent's definitely starting with Sintai Churchill, by the way. 100,000 P. We're starting with Bomb Shooter, and then let's get Zeely down right here. Perfect. Bomb is very strong on this map. Now, if they're going Sintai, what strategy do I think? I'm going to say my current prediction, just round 1, is Engineer, Super Monkey, Banana Farm. That's what I think. And I feel like we can take down that strategy. I'm not too worried about that matchup if that is their loadout. If it's Engineer, Ace, Banana Farm with Sintai Churchill, then that's going to be much harder for me to deal with, in my opinion. I think it's a much stronger strategy overall. Honestly, sending them Space Deco is not really going to do anything because Sintai defends everything. We'll just go to the Reds and get my cluster bombs here. I'm going to get completely outclassed with the farms in the first couple rounds because I gotta invest in a cluster. All they need is their Sintai Churchill. Nice part is, though, our round 11 defense is very cheap because it's just a cluster bomb as well. Well, for round 11 on there, and they're most likely going to need to buy quite a bit. Now, I'd like to read for a Banana Farm before I cross-path my bomb. Because I'm doing that, it's most likely going to cost me quite a bit of leakage, but we can tank it. We're good. They're giving me the hearts. I'll give them the hearts as well. Maybe even cross-path my farm as 2? Or is that too greedy? I think that's too greedy. We'll just cross-path the bomb first. Yeah, Sintai's going to defend everything for them until round 6 Black Bloons. Then we'll see a tower come out, most likely Engineer. People love to pair Engineer and Sintai Churchill because it's a very solid pairing. Second Banana Farm on the left-hand side, that's fine. It looks bad right now, guys, don't get me wrong, but trust me, I'm not worried about the farm game here. It'll be okay. There's the Engineer. Alright, they get it to that. Nicely done. I wonder if I can sneak any Black Bloons through that. If I, like, send Reds and then Blacks, which, like, layer a little bit, maybe block the Pierce of the Engineer. I'm not sure if that does anything, but it's an idea. Am I getting any leaks on them? I am. Bloon Boost. Can I force Sintai level 3 ability? That's what I'm going for. There it is. That's perfect. Because now that I baited Sintai level 3, yellow Bloons are a threat to them. So I'm definitely going to send them yellows. That was kind of the overall idea with my previous rushes. Now we send yellows. We force 2 Engineer upgrades on that. I'll take it. Slow down their farming slightly by forcing those upgrades. We love to do that. Nice little eco pressure towards them. And now we're tying farms. They definitely have more money in hand than me, though. 100%. Let's get this cross path. We'll definitely go in for an early bank here. Round 9. Are they going to send me Zebra Bloons to force my heavy bombs? Question of the day. They've been playing pretty passively, so I kind of doubt it. And right now it's looking like my suspicions are correct. Alright, I'd like to get this monkey bank up round 10 if possible. I'm going to stop my eco briefly for that then. I'm going to sell this farm. It's a crazy play, but I think it's worth. We're good against all of that. Not a problem for us. Are they sending me a Camel Rush? Or no? We actually baited them into rushing me, which is huge for us. We want them to rush me as much as possible in this matchup. I do want to force the Sentry Expert. Bloon Boost. Okay, force Turbo Damage Laser Bombs, that's good. Haven't forced Sentry Expert yet, but I should force it soon here. Okay, we forced them to sell a farm. Are you gonna buy it? There it is, perfect. Still do not even have a, what's it called on my end? Shimmer, but that's fine. We'll get Wall of Fire to make sure I'm anti-soul on the round, just a little bit of defensive support. If they send me like a Camel Purple Rush, I can use level 3 ability on Zeely. And use Totem to defend Camel Purples. So I really don't need Shimmer at the moment, if I play my cards right on defense. Unless I send like a really big Camel Rush. Let's get 1k eco here. I still think they're third Super Monkey, but it could still be Ace. It's one of those two strategies. The problem with Engineer Super Monkey Banana Farm, though, is that if that is their loadout, and the reason why I think I can take it down is because you need an absurd amount of money late game for it to work, to spam Dark Champions and Overclocks to defend. And getting that much money is pretty much impossible if your opponent just anti-stalls their ons and pressures you a little bit. So, yeah. That's why I'm not too worried about that. But with Ace, your defense is much cheaper because all you need is an Overclock and a Flying Fortress, and that defends a ton of stuff. And then you pair Triple XL Trap with it, and you're looking pretty solid. Okay, wait a second. This actually is, like, full. That's a problem. It's a very big problem. I guess I'll just collect it. I don't know. There's the Ace. Okay, it is Ace. That's frustrating. Send them this. I don't know how I'm going to win this matchup, to be honest. Okay, they're sending me a Fortified Mob. It's actually not that bad for us. Tower boost this. What did we force on there? Did we force a tower boost? I'm not even sure. Or did we force just an Ace and stuff? Send them some rainbows behind this. They forced ODS. The balloons are going to be a problem for them, though. They forced another Sentry Expert. Yeah, we're forcing Sentry Expert and Micro. That's exactly what I want. Causing issues on their end. Are they dead? No way! They go to 5 lives, bro. Oh my gosh. That was a good rush, too. I just didn't get them. That was solid. Alright, Fortified BFB on my side. I think we're just going to go for an impact in the back. And that probably defends. Do I need camo detection here? No, it doesn't look like it. I still don't need the shimmer. We can greed the shimmer still. Let's do this. Come on. Defend. We're good. Clean defense. The balloon boost is not doing anything against us. That was a cheap... Okay, they actually got their nomics up. That's a bad thing for me. That's very bad. Yeah, I don't like this positioning at all. Let's get mine up here. Wait, crap. 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 Alright, we got mine up. Super late, though. Dude, I don't like this at all. Shimmer up. We're good against these balloons. Oh, even with that good, like, round 19 rush, I think they just have the better strategy here. I kind of screwed myself over by locking in Azili at the start. I really don't know what to rush them with, too. Like, tight leads can get defended so easily with Sentry Expert spam. I think I am out farming them, though, unless they have just, like, a ton of money on hand. Yeah, I'm up a BRF, which is good. Somehow. I don't even know how that occurred, because they got their nomics so much earlier than me. This ability. Hex this. We're good against these. Hex just chains between everything, like this. The Hex just does a crazy amount of work. Okay, we're gonna tower boost this now. Because it's in another set. That's totally fine. They're messing up, dude. I'm telling you right now, them playing aggressive is just playing into my hand. If they just played passive the entire game, I think they just win. But them playing aggro like this is exactly what I want. I still have 1 tower boost left as well, which is good. And a decent life count to the point where I can still use more totems. I don't think they're sending me any more tight Moabs. Okay, that's fine. This should be on strong. Azili should be on strong. For good Moab class damage. I should be able to get my Banana Central here when I get this Nomics ability without selling any banana farms, which is nice. So we'll do that in a segundo. Come on. Perfect. Alright. They got their own Banana Central up here in a second. Well done. Let's end this. They're gonna need to go for they're gonna need to go for ground zero here. Perfect. I think I made them sell their nomics for that. Oh my gosh, what a rush! What a rush, guys! They sold their nomics. That might right there, I think, won us the game. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the game's not over, but that was such a big rush. It was not that expensive too. The reason why it was good to send ceramics there is because tight leads get completely countered by Sentry Experts, but ceramics, on the other hand, are much stronger to the point where Sentry Expert spam doesn't really do well against them, and I force a ground zero pretty easily. So, That was my thought process with it. And it worked out. I honestly kind of want to get a Monkey Wall Street. Unless they rush me around 30. Which they might send me a BAD around 30. It's a common send against my loadout, so we'll see. I'm gonna send them a fortified bat for sure. Yeah, they're sending me one. Okay, that's fine. Let's get this up. Perfect. This should be able to pop the layer. I just need a Balloon Crush for the insides, basically. They got a overclocked Flying Fortress. I should be able to defend it. But look at the farm difference, guys. This is what I'm talking about. I mean, if I defend this with the amount of farms I have left, I will be up so much. Sell one of these. Sell this. Get this up. Okay, we're good. Strong targeting. Strong targeting. They sent me another fortified bad. I should be able to defend this pretty easily. I think I've just won this game. I have tower boosts left too. They actually might even die against my rush. No, they're defending. What a game to end it off on, though. I mean, this was a very fun one. Good opponent, good strategy, but I mean, they made some mistakes, and I played that pretty well overall, I think. I hope you guys enjoyed Sweat Series, though. Definitely, I think, my favorite episode yet. We had a lot of intense games in this one. Round like out. Peace, guys. Have a good one.